Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of The Top Man. I'm your host Prakash and my co-host Brady. And now we'll be bringing you the game from the other quarterfinal game, Spain versus Russia. How do you think that went, man?
Worse than expected.
Think.
So let's start with what went wrong for Spain, and
Yeah.
it starts with the team lineup. So putting on Koke instead of Andres Iniesta and not having Thiago on the field was probably the biggest mistake Hierro made. I think Koke proved that in the Portugal match that he really isn't adapting to the style of play, and he was really not. He was the same kind of player even in this match. He kept passing the ball backwards when we needed more impetus to
Right.
go forward.
Yeah. And it was just so easy for Russia. They just set up those two banks and then they just moved 30 yards to the right, 30 yards to the left, while Spain was just passing it around them. Like, there was
Exactly.
not
So
much.
it was basically two Manchester Uniteds playing. Old Manchester, Louis van Gaal Manchester United's playing.
Louis Van Gaal, Manchester United versus Mourinho, Manchester United.
Yeah, exactly. One parking the bus and one playing sideways passing. It really didn't make for a good enough match. But we had an early goal, which was, I think, an own goal, or it kind
it was
of
an own goal.
deflected off
Yeah.
Ramos's leg. Nobody knew how it went in, but it went in.
He went in for that rugby tackle and then hit his leg. Well, karma gets you. So
exactly.
Play shit football, get shit goals scored on.
And on the other end, there was another defensive error or defensive stupidity by the one and only PK. That's not going to earn him any brownie points with Shakira. So what he thinks, what he did was similar to what Umtiti did against when he was playing for France against Australia, where he jumped in the air, and for some goddamn reason, Barcelona thought their defenders to put their hands up in the air, like they just didn't care when they were jumping in the penalty box. And obviously the ball hits his arm, and the referee points to the penalty spot, which I don't know why PK was arguing against
exactly. What was he even thinking in the first place?
Exactly. And so that Zuba dispatched the penalty and it was 1-1. And I thought again Spain had, I mean, with Isco, Asensio, you would want Spain to attack the Russian defense, go all out.
Right, with that much attacking, they should have had the impetus
Russia were clearly not interested in counter-attacking or doing much offensively as well. They just wanted to defend whatever they had right now. So it was all Spain had to do is bomb their their penalty box, not literally, but like with footballs, and hope for something to rebound or ricochet off some of the defenders. But sadly, that didn't happen. The match eventually went to extra time, and again went to and extended it all the way to the penalty shootout, when I really didn't have any hope for Spain. De Gea might be brilliant.
Yeah, I mean, like, he just didn't seem. De Gea himself didn't seem that confident.
Yeah, he's brilliant as a goalkeeper who's
as a shot stopper, right? Like a one-on-one, it's De Gea's game. You're not getting past this guy. But when it comes to penalties, I think it's a different ballgame.
Yeah, and I've been told by a lot of people that De Gea really isn't the best person to take a penalty. And if Hierro knew that, I think Pepe Reina was in the squad. He's saved so many penalties for Liverpool. I think he could have taken a leaf out of Louis van Gaal and substituted the goalie at the end.
Right, which he did that. He did that so well, because the last World Cup, Silesen was a great shot stopper again, but not good at penalties. And he brings this guy in, and he was so confident. He's eyeing the guy, and he's like, you know what? Like, you're not going past me. And he did. He stopped so many shots. He didn't do that the next game. Okay, anyway, forget that goal.
Yeah. So with De Gea, obviously not the best penalty stopper.
And Akinfe, even though he has mistakes in him, he is the lot more confident player.
But it was more about bad penalties than great saves. And that's in contrast to what we will see in the next quarterfinal.
Next game.
Yeah.
Not yet. But yeah, definitely.
So with that, Spain gets knocked out. This jersey is no longer, and I don't have to wear this jersey for another 2 years until the Euros. And
you probably shouldn't wear that ever, really. Sucks, Spain. So that's Spain's World Cup. Goodbye. Have fun. You can say hi to Messi on the airport on the way back. But that's it for now, and we'll be bringing to you the next game, which is also a penalty shootout. Stay tuned. Thanks for tuning in. Catch you later. Bye bye.